Hi there, welcome to the Overtron Chatter. I'm trying to hurry up and kick this review out of here. It is for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. It's the first part of the finale. And I will say, Kyle looked terrible. Her outfit, her hair looked like how mine look now. Her weave, it just didn't do nothing for me. It looked drowning out she kind of reminded me of, what is that? Wendy from the Addams Family, but I just didn't like the look. I thought Sutton face and makeup, hair and makeup was pretty, dressed her like a nightgown. I thought Erica like she had a nightgown. And you know what I realized I don't like? I don't like when Erica or Kyle wear ponytails that pull their hair back like that and make them like they got eggheads. I don't like that look. I thought the Reed makeup was real pretty. I thought she was pretty. Didn't like Bo's shit. Her dress seemed to me like it was the same color as her skin, which is nothing wrong with that except like she didn't have shit on. It just washed her out. Makeup was fine. Hair was cute, but I did not like the dress. I do now, however, even though she didn't show up on this first part, I like Jennifer Tilly's dress. I did like that with a picture of her face on it. I thought it was nice. I didn't like Kyle, like I said, Bose. And Rachel, I don't like nothing Rachel wear. I do like Rachel, but you know what she remind me of? She remind me of, what you call them, mentors in the Harry Potter? The mentors, that long, woohoo. Every time I see her, she's like a ghoul. I just don't, everything long. Hair long, dress dragging, shirt dragging, jacket dragging, shawl dragging. She just dragging. So I don't like none of that shit. So they get to talking, and they talk to Zoe, and they ask about her kids, and Andy tell her that everybody loves their kids, and he asks them what they all want to get out of it. You know, he go around talking to all of them. He asks Zoe how her kids and everybody love her boys, and Amanda says the day she hopes she gets a lot of truth and makes some friends out of this. Sutton's gonna be Sutton Brown. Erica tells us that she DJing in Australia, and what I know is now that all these housewives DJ. I mean, a lot of them do. Or a lot of these celebrity reality TV show people do DJing, but I heard they get like a rip. So Erica just came back from Australia, and then he asked Bose about her fake ass wedding to her fake ass Kelly. The ring is nice, and she said they're gonna have 2 weddings. And then she came out, Erica, when you DJ, y'all motherfuckers probably won't be friends by the time you get married, child. So then Andy congratulates Kyle because she's the longest running housewife, 15 years, 15 reunions. She said, I'm still here. And still don't tell nobody shit about yourself. So Erica, Kyle, and Doree have all contended that they love to be in a good space. And Erica is like, you know, we be in every space we're gonna be in, and Kyle kind of laughs at that shit, but she like, don't get the fucked up. Erica like, no, Kyle likes that Erica got an for Dorit right now, cause she got one for her. So they start asking Rachel how she doing, and she outside, she got a man that says she fine, she got a boyfriend, and she says that the boys get along, her sons get along better with the girlfriend, and she do seem like she happy because she got herself a new man. I don't blame her. She said, I guess they say the feeling she feels is overwhelming. She said it's kind of scary and being on the show, but it surprised her how open that she was, and she's not sorry that she being enough open. And her storyline has nothing to do with Roger. I think it's about her expressing herself. But she said it looked like it's just all he heard from her was how she talked shit, and I think she heard it through the girlfriend, because maybe the girlfriend watched the show. And she said, well, you know what I'm supposed to say. The truth is painful, and sometimes it can be. And then Bose tells Rachel, that yeah, it helps you too. You know, you tell your truth, it helps you too, and I believe so. Said her and Roger good, and her and the boys are good. So Andy brings up that slick comment that Kyle made. Why would you? So you told your boyfriend you cheated on him. The next day you got a diamond. What a preset that is for marriage. And Rachel said, nah, yo, you got it wrong. I fooled around. I didn't have sex. We was just like kissing. No. If I'd had sex with the dude, that'd been a whole different talk. So somebody said they seen you on the red carpet with him. Yo, you was on the carpet with Sasha. And they was like, I heard your man do the same shit a man to do. And she said, no, he's into mind, body, alignment. I said, that shit sounds just like manifestation. I don't care how you call it. She said, I don't get him. So Rachel said, I don't care what he do. I just know he good looking and he tall. They started talking about Erica and her boyfriend Shrek and how happy she been with him. And it's been 9 months, probably about a year now. And it wasn't him that hurt her, it was somebody else. And she said, and Andy asked her, how does your son kid feel about your man? And he was like, oh, he just loves it like G.I. Joe. I was like, why does she refer to her son like he a fucking, like a kid? Your son is probably fucking 35, 40. And if he acting like that about your boyfriend, y'all need therapy. So anyway, they started talking about when she got her ass kicked, and she said she only brought it up because Denise, it made her think about Denise. And she said because she held on to it, but she wanted to let it go. And she said when her mother found out, her mother told her that she was sorry. So I think somebody asked her how she got out. She said, shit, I called the police. I was like, that's how you do it, girl. She said, he wasn't going to be whooping around my ass over there. So I said, I don't blame you. Who was calling me? Somebody called me. So the reason why she said she didn't tell was because she was shamed. So they asked her how she did with Tom, and she said that if she could ask Tom something, she would ask him why. And he was nervous on camera. She was nervous on camera with Tom because she didn't never know what she was going to do. And somebody said, well, it seemed like every time you was on camera with him, he was always idolizing you. I saw that sometime, but then I seen that motherfucker ride her like her daddy too, like say little smart shit to her. So yeah, I think she was hanging in there for the. I'm sorry, he was taking care of her. Yeah, he wasn't whooping her ass, but he was taking care of her. So they said Tom was playing the proud husband. So I was like, yeah, and he was bullshitting her because when she started on Broadway, he didn't come see her show. Then when she was on the show, she wrote a book, and nobody in her family read her fucking book. I was like, y'all people suck. Yeah, she just said if I had to ask him something, I would ask him why. Why you throw me out like that? Why you do me that way? Why you do me like this? Why you do me like this, Remy? Why? Ain't that off of The Exorcist? So Erica and Doris, they started trying to talk. And Kyle interrupting, and she shouldn't. She should just be quiet. Because every time Doris tried to talk to Kyle about their relationship, Kyle started talking about what Bose did and what that one did. And something else I noticed too, Kyle was giving a lot of slick shit to Bose. Like, I think Doris said, Bose has always been supporting me. And then Kyle, one of her responses was, you'll never be mad at Bose. And it was like a couple things that she said. I was like, damn. And then when Bose says something to Kyle, Kyle's like, I've been nice to you. I'm always kind to you. I was like, so just because you nice to somebody don't mean you fucking like them. Because you don't like her. Because when you said that shit, no, you'll never say nothing about Bose. Or the only person that's been your best friend or your support is Bose. So you got to think, Kyle, you fucked up with Dad. And then you fucked up with Bose. And it might not be it might be true that you is cold to black women, because that's the same shit Garcelle says, that you wasn't warm into her company. And then she said the same thing, but notice this, no other white woman done said that shit. All the women done said that, but it's been the black women on the show, except for that one that looked black, but she really wasn't. You know, the one Kyle met playing tennis and tried to pretend like they was good friends, and she brought her on. She ain't last long enough. I can't remember this whole name. So anyway, Derek finally said something that really get me. She said, I don't talk to you about your life, Kyle, because you don't talk about your life. And she, I do. No, you don't, bitch. No, you don't. Now, why this review, this reunion is 3 parts, I don't know. Because fucking, I mean, what story does Sutton have? Except running around trying to get a storyline, trying to argue with Derek, trying to kiss Kyle ass. There's no story there. We're going to cover Derek, we're going to cover Kyle. Well, we ain't going to cover Kyle, because Kyle ain't going to tell us shit. I guess when we come back, they'll talk about the wedding. But listen, I didn't think the review was that great. So maybe, hopefully, I'll do a better review. When does this show come on? Friday, when I review it Friday. But listen, you could have been anywhere, but you was here with me, and I'm so glad that you were. For 11 minutes and 25 seconds, and I love you for it. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye now.